Hello. Well, you just caught me in the middle of something. I wasn't really ready for you guys yet. I was painting the studio. I hope you like it. We've gone from green to white. So, now that you're here, I've got something really good for you today. Come on. Hi everybody, happy October. Can you believe it, we're in October already? Well, yes, so here we are, and as you saw from the intro, I have painted the studio. Well, I didn't do it by myself. I actually had a little bit of help from my friends. Not my friends, my little daughter Katie helped me on Saturday to paint the studio. I wanted this more white and bright, and I hope you really like it and enjoy it. I wanted it to be a happy, cheery place for you all to come and visit, and I wasn't mad. I loved that colour green that we had for a bedroom, but I wasn't mad on it for a studio. So we got our rolling pins out, and yes, we did paint it ourselves. Granted, I had to watch a YouTube video, but that's not the point. I still did it. So I really do hope you enjoy this video and our new look here. And if you're new, welcome. And if you're an old subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much. So if you have come looking today for inspiration or ideas on your wish list, now we're not talking Ryan Gosling here or Christian Grey, although if anybody has their number, that'd be great. Be lovely. I mean, we're all about sharing here. We are talking wish lists today about luxury wish lists alone. So it's going to be great. I have 4 categories and we are going to go from 10 down to number 1. And so it is brilliant for any of you out there looking for gift ideas, or if you just want to treat yourself. So without further ado, let's get started. Our 4 categories are, number 1, we're going to start with clothes, then we will start with perfume, then we'll move on to bags, and last of all, we'll leave the best for last and we will go to jewellery. So number 1 in our clothing categories. Well, my wish list, and it's like well, the jewellery part of it is a forever wish list, but the clothing part, obviously we kind of update our wardrobe season to season. So this year, or in the next year, like 2021 season, I'm looking to get a BALMAIN cardigan, which is absolutely beautiful. Originally, I was going to get the jacket, the blazer, you know, the iconic BALMAIN blazer that everybody has, and it's so beautiful. But to be honest, the more I think about it, I mean, I have a few nice blazers in my collection already, and I have black ones and different colors, whites and all different colors. And I just think that I would get more value and it would be more practical for me to get the BALMAIN cardigan. And I will insert photographs of everything I mentioned today, so we can have a little bit of eye candy along the way. So this is the BALMAIN cardigan I would love. I think I would, you know, I jump in and out of the car a lot. I'm not sure if you guys are the same. You know, in Ireland the weather isn't great, so we don't walk around that much in our lovely gear, and I live out in the suburbs, so I do use the car a lot. So I think this cardigan would be just fabulous. They're expensive, so you want to get the cost per wear. So that's my number 1 in the clothing category today. Number 2 in my clothing category is from self-portrait. So in self-portrait, I have been eyeing up this absolute stunning piece right here. This blazer dress, ladies and gents, is absolutely to die for. It's sexy, it's chic, it's elegant, it's classy, it's everything. It's timeless as well, which I just love. I love the satin detail on it, and I absolutely adore the lace trimming on the end. It is a beautiful silhouette with the gorgeous tailored in belt at the waist, so you can adjust that. And I just think this is something you would pull out of your wardrobe season after season after season. So I am definitely going to be investigating on this one for party season. If there are no parties going on, I will be throwing a party in my house in this dress. Believe you me. So they are my 2 items in the clothing. I have one more. The 3rd item I have is more of a kind of maybe item, and it is a Burberry scarf, one of these. I think they're beautiful. I think I've been looking at the Louis Vuitton scarves, but they snag really easily. They don't wear as well, and I think the Burberry last longer. They're better quality. I'm not a huge scarf person, but I do love them for traveling. I love them on an airplane. I love them, you know, cozying up if you're traveling anywhere in a car, if you're just cold in the evening, or if you're, when we do end up traveling again, sitting out for dinner of an evening and you have a lovely wrap around you and you can get the value out of them that way. So this one is a maybe, the other two are more definite. So that is the clothing category, starting us off in number 1. Moving on to our second category is perfume. And this again, I have been eyeing up and I've been looking at lots of YouTube videos, and you guys are terrible for influencing me out there. All the YouTubers, all the influencers, my God, I'm not sure if you guys are the same and you get swallowed up in all this kind of like hype. And not, I don't usually, because I have my own staple favorites, which would be Jo Malone, Mimosa and Cardamom. I absolutely adore that because it's fresh. It almost smells like baby powder. It is just divine. But this California Dream by Louis Vuitton right here, I actually love the color of the bottle, which I never used to go for, but it's just fun. It's like a beautiful California sunset. Maybe because we haven't been traveling, I'm just dreaming about traveling. And yeah, so this one, for any of you who haven't smelt it, it has like a musky and like a mandarin orange mix. It's fruity, it's citrusy, it is fresh. But a couple of the reviews that I have looked at have kind of said that it may be a little bit too musky. So I want to try this one out because I don't like it too musky. I mean, there's, as I said, mandarin orange notes in it. There's also ambrette seeds, which is that musky kind of thing. And it also has a touch of vanilla. So I'm really dying to try this out. If anybody of you out there have it, let me know down below what you think of it. And I know it smells differently on each individual, as we all have our own individual pheromone smell and how it goes with our skin. But I would just generally love to know, if you have it, what you think of it, if you love it, if you hate it, if you're indifferent, and what experience you have of it, because I am thinking of that one as my next scent. It's nice to change up. As I said, I adore Jo Malone and I have lots of different scents from them. But as I said, it is just nice to switch up every now and again because your body becomes used to the same scent all the time. So that is the perfume category. And moving on from there, we are now moving into the more interesting area for some people of handbags. Now, on my handbag wish list, now this is more of a forever wish list because, you know, I don't need so many bags. I have an awful lot of handbags. So in whatever order I get these bags, I would be happy. But I will just kind of roll out in an order that I may like, and it could be 2021, it could be 2022 when I get them, it could be 2023, it doesn't matter. They're just bags that I absolutely adore every single time I see them. The first one is the Chanel 19, and this bag is, oh, I just love it. I love the mix of the hardware, the gold and the silver, and you know me at this stage, I think, for my love of hardware. It has those thick chains that are in again this season. For any of you out there, I don't know if you've looked at like different people like Zimmerman and different brands have these like thick chains on their handbags, and they are just divine. I love them. So yeah, the Chanel 19, again, it's here. I would love it in either the grey, because with the gold hardware, because grey and gold together is just so classy and beautiful. If I couldn't get it in the grey, because I don't have a grey handbag, so I'm trying to be practical here, you know, I would love it in the, it's like a pinky nude colour. I'll actually put both of them up there, and actually, you know what I'd love? If you would please help me out and let me know which colour you prefer. If you even like this handbag, I love it because of its smushiness, and it has a single flap and it holds an awful lot. Actually, I've been watching a few what's in my bag videos, and it just carries so much. It's so functional from day to evening and practical. It's not too dressy, it's not too casual. It's just one of those amazing bags. So I would love, that is my first pick of my handbags, a Chanel 19. My second pick for handbags is your Chanel Classic Flap, which from my last videos, which I will post one up here as you saw my reveal. I have a couple of classic flaps, but this one, again, I would either get in a grey or a pink, and I'm dead set on the grey or the pinks because I don't have really any of those in my collection. I know I have a vintage Fendi in pink, but it's not kind of an everyday bag that I would take out. It's something that I'm kind of keeping. I just think the Chanel Classic Flap in the medium, in the pink or the grey, in I think caviar this time, because I have lambskin, and for the medium Well, I'm not sure. I'd have to see them. Either or, actually. If somebody wants to buy it for me, that's no problem either. I'm open to suggestions. So that is my second hand bag that I would just love as a forever bag. And again, I don't think you'd ever have to change that up. You'd have it forever in your beautiful collection and would be very, very happy. Another bag I would love, I've been looking at, not sure if I'll pick it up, but I have been looking at, is the vintage mini Noe. I know there's lots of the Neo Noes and the mini Noes, or is it mini it's called? I'm not sure, but this one is the vintage mini Noe, and it is, because it's different because it has the vachetta on the bottom and the monogram obviously, and I just think it's doty. I think, you know, the little strap on the top, I just think it's divine, and it would go with my beautiful mini Speedy HL. But that's a bag that, again, you know, you can just pick up. It's not one that like I'll be saving for a long time like the Chanel's. I mean, it could be 2025 by the time you see those on my channel, but you will see them at some stage. So that mini Noe is another one that I am considering. And then last but not least, I've also been looking at, again, eyeing up for a while, the mini square in the Chanel, which I love, or not sure again, but maybe you guys will let me know, the mini wok. Now, again, I have been watching a lot of reviews on this, and it is thicker than the normal wok. I wouldn't buy the normal wok, it just doesn't interest me. So, but this mini wok is thicker. It has, when you open it up, it has a space for your cards. It has another little slip pocket for your receipts. It just holds way more. It's just so practical and it's beautiful. So that would be something I'd consider. Not a necessity, but you know, we'll see how we go with the wish list in a few years. If you're here still this long, guys, I would love if you would subscribe, and particularly to all my Irish fans out there and Irish friends and all the rest of it, thank you so much for tuning in. I know you're tuning in because I'm watching my analytics, so I would love if you would press that red button. Just press it, come on, press it, come on. And the notification bell beside it, because you won't miss out on future videos. You will get a notification. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. You just get a notification that, hey, Viv has a video up. If you'd like to watch it, watch it. If you don't want to watch it, that's no hassle, but at least you're getting the messages that I have a new video, and I would love the support because it helps out a lot. So I really appreciate your support, and to all my other subscribers that have subscribed, thank you so much. I really mean it. It really, really means a lot. So moving on from there, and also, by the way, I have an announcement at the end, so stick around. Moving on from there, I am going to go on to jewellery now. This is where things are getting serious. Things are getting expensive, and things are getting like, are you dreaming? But, you know, it's all about having dreams. It's all about manifesting your dreams and your wish list and putting it out there and talking about it and working for it and focusing and not letting yourself get swayed by, oh, look at that. Like, I mean, I have even this week, I've nearly gone, okay, I'll get that bag, or okay, I'll get that. Sure, that's only 100 and something. And sure, that's only, but all the 100 and somethings add up. So when you have a wish list, I really find that if you just look at it every now and again, it focuses your mind on, leave out all the other stuff, you know, the in-betweeny bits that you absolutely don't need, and focus on the big stuff. Get those, and when you have those in your little handies, your little fingers, then you can get the other stuff. So that is what I'm trying to do here, and you guys can hold me to account and say, excuse me, you're not allowed to have that. You are focusing on your money somewhere else, and you're not allowed to drivel it away on frivolous little things. Okay, let's do that. And I want to know what your wish lists are too, by the way, so comment down below. But anyway, on the jewellery front, oh my God, I have been drooling for years over the Cartier Love Bracelet, I have to say. It is just one of those bracelets. I have a couple of bangles myself and I love them. This is one of them, and I have that, I don't know if you can see it there. I have that for years, and I also have a beautiful tennis bracelet, but for some reason I just love the Cartier Love Bracelet, and I'm definitely more into gold these days. That bracelet and also the Juste CLOU, but preferably both. Really bad, isn't it? But I just like to stack. Now, again, it could take a couple of years, but I'm definitely going to get them. And apparently you have to get the Juste CLOU like one size smaller than the Love Bracelet for them to stack properly on your wrist. So I'd probably get the Cartier Love Bracelet in the size 17 and the Juste CLOU in the size 16. and just stack them here, or I might wear them with my watch. The only thing is the Cartier Love bracelet does scratch very easily, but look, I mean, they're for wearing, and what are you going to do? You can't just throw sugar at them and just admire them all day now, can we? So they are definitely 2 on my wish list. And then to finish off my rings, I have a good few rings too. These are the Pomodoro, I think they're called, Italian brand. And I also have Links of London. I have more jewellery inside that I don't wear anymore. But what I want to get is a Juste ring, the nail ring for this finger. I just love rings. I've always worn rings on my forefinger, and I would love it here. I think it would be fab. So I'm definitely focusing on that. Whether I get the one with the diamonds or not, I'm not too fussy. I would like that both the Juste bracelet and the Juste ring in the rose gold. Really, really into rose gold at the moment. And I might get the Cartier Love bracelet in the yellow gold, just for a little bit of, you know, see what they look like together. But they are definitely 2 pieces I am keeping my eye on, and they are going to be, I don't care what way I'm going to get them. They're going to be in my collection. I'm just going to have to work harder. And you guys are going to have to subscribe to help me out. And I'll help you out. And then the last piece I would love to get, I'd love it, but I mean, it's not as must have in my collection or in my wish list as the Cartier Love bracelet and the Cartier Juste CLOU, is the Hermes, either the Kelly bracelet, you know, the leather Kelly bracelet, I'll put them up here, or the Collier du Chêne, which I think is beautiful as well. These are beautiful. I was always into leather bracelets. Anyone that knows me would have seen them on me over the years, and I just think they're beautiful. And that's it. That's my luxury wish list of 2021. It could be 22, 23, 24. God knows when I'm going to get them, but they will be here. And yeah, so it's nice to kind of have a think about what you actually really, really want, rather than willy-nilly going, oh yeah, there's that website's popping up and should I buy that top? And you know, it's just really good to focus you. So look guys, I would love to know what's on your luxury wish list. I really would. And we can all share it. We can all help each other out. And again, if you would like to subscribe, I would be very, very grateful. And press the bell for the notifications, please. And give us a like and comment down below. As I said in my past videos, we all need to share and talk and chat in the community down here so that we can help each other. If we need anything, if we want anything, if we need any help, that we can help out. And my announcement is that basically with that, I think at the moment that you're watching this, I'm in and around the 550, 560 subscribers. So I want to hit the 1,000 subscribers as soon as I can. I'm aiming for mid-November, end of November. It could take an awful lot longer. That's my goal. My birthday's the end of November, so it would be the best birthday present ever. And I've been working hard on the channel. So what I'm gonna do is, if you'd like to like and share the video and help me out, you could just recommend it to your friends maybe. And when I hit the 1,000 subscribers, as a thank you, there is going to be a giveaway. And it is going to be a nice little giveaway. And I just want to say thank you for helping me out. Thank you for supporting me. And that is my way of giving back. And I think it's important to do that. So when I hit 1,000 subscribers, there will be a giveaway. And to enter, I will obviously, in a couple of weeks when it's closer to the time, tell you all the details of how to enter. But one of the big ways is also to follow me on my Instagram, which I'll just stick up here. My Instagram is @Vivzer, and just follow me over there and comment on any pictures down below, and I will be telling you on my Instagram too how to enter the giveaway. So it's a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I want you all to be in with a chance, and I think it's a lovely time to win something really nice in our luxury community just before Christmas. And I'm gonna go out and buy it and pick it out for you guys. And if there's any suggestions, you know, don't go mad. You know, I'm only small here, of what, you know, people might like. It'll possibly be an SLG of some sort. So let me know. So that's it guys. I hope you liked today's chat. And as always, be kind, be safe, be compassionate. Lots of love.